Good afternoon, guys. I'm on my way to my nail appointment. It's been a while since I've gotten my nails done, so I'm excited. Today I actually wanted to do a specific video. It's gonna be a review on the CFMOTO. I've had it for like a year and 3 months. No, a year and 2 months. I have a new angle here. I think now you can completely see my speedometer, which I don't know how to feel about. I don't even speed that much, to be completely honest, so I think it'll be fine. The last angle that I had was pretty low. It was like down, like kind of almost like a chest mount. I don't know how to do this. This is like, do I split here? Do I wait? I'm not really sure. 2 cars per green each lane. I actually have not been on my bike in a little bit, so this is nice, and it's really beautiful outside as always. I feel like I talk about the weather every time I vlog, but it really is nice every time. Anyway, while I'm going pretty slow, I'm gonna start my review. I've had this for a year and 2 months, and there's not much negative things I could say about this bike, to be completely honest. I have no regrets getting this bike as opposed to the other bikes I was looking at, which was the, oh, what is that? Okay, I almost got hit by a rapper. The other bikes I was looking at were the BMW G310R, the Ninja 400, the Yamaha R3. I was considering getting a Honda Rebel 500. I never looked at one, but I was looking at them on Facebook Marketplace. Ultimately, I just wanted a sport bike, so I ended up with this. I really love this bike. It has treated me so well. There's just so much that this bike has that the other bikes in its category don't. Like, look at this. Oh wait, it's kind of dirty. Sorry. This is so nice, the tack. And like, look at this. Ready? What? You can literally, you have your music here. You can also put GPS on here too. I don't have the navigation on. I'm just using my phone right now, but you could do that. You can make phone calls. It's so nice. You can also change like the display too. I can show you guys that later. I've also never had any major problems with this bike. There was just this one scare. It wasn't a problem really. This rubber thing got like caught where the clutch, I can't really explain it, but it got caught like right here, if you can see, like where I'll pull it in, like between this. Like the clutch was partially engaged, and this bike has a cutoff for when the clutch is engaged for too long. And my bike like shut off and it wasn't doing anything. Like the bike was still on, but it wasn't giving me any throttle response or anything. Thank you. Oh, this bike is actually really easy to work on. Like I had no problems. Oh, okay, nice. Thank you. Very nice, sir. We don't break mirrors here, by the way. What I was saying was, this bike is really easy to service yourself. I had no problems doing oil changes and whatnot. I've wrapped the bike myself. I've replaced lots of parts on this bike. I put a crash cage on it. You can watch my video. I'll put the thumbnail here. But I talk about everything I've added to the bike, and I haven't really added anything new since that video. So definitely check that out if you're curious what I've done to this bike. I hate splitting in any other lane that's not the one on the far left, because people here merge a lot more often than the one on the left. But I'm exiting in a mile, so. Thank you. The Subi, the blue Subi. Oh, and another thing about this bike that I've heard people talk about, and it was mostly people who don't even own this bike. I've heard them say that it's hard to find parts for this bike, like aftermarket parts. But as you can see, my bike is very, very far from stock, and it was not hard to find any of it. All these parts that I have on my bike are from AliExpress, and they're great quality. Like I haven't had a problem with any of it. And that's another thing people talk about, like it's a cheap bike, and I wouldn't say it's cheap. It's inexpensive, really. People just hear the brand CFMOTO and they're like, oh, it's Chinese, it can't be good quality, it can't be a good bike, whatever. But you heard it here first. This is a great bike, and I love it, and I still love it over a year later. Is this legal? No, I don't think so, actually. But am I supposed to wait in this? I'm not sure, because it's only one lane. You feel me? Y'all understand what I'm asking? I'm in the crosswalk. Fuck. Another thing too, I didn't feel the need to upgrade with this bike like immediately. You know how some people, they'll get like a Ninja 300, whatever, and then after a month they'll be like, oh, I need a bigger bike, it's too slow, whatever, passing power. I did not have that with this bike. I still ride it, clearly. Even after I bought a Gixxer 600 and the R1, I still find myself coming back on this bike because it's just so nimble and fun to ride. I successfully made it to my appointment. This is the before. So cute. To continue on with my review, I really recommend this bike for anyone who wants a sport bike, obviously. This is a great first bike, honestly. No regrets. No regrets at all. I will say the only con to this bike is when people ask you what you ride, you're gonna say CFMOTO, obviously, and then you're gonna get weird looks because no one knows what a CFMOTO is. Not yet, at least. I don't know if this bike is good at this speed. I would assume not, because I can't even hear myself speak. And also, this bike usually does not do well above 80, sometimes 70. What is that? Oh my god. Does anyone else do this? Like, hover over the brake while you're downshifting? Or is that weird? Or is that like not recommended? I'm not really sure. I just do it just in case I need a brake really quick. Another thing about this bike, I can change my music from these buttons right here. Can you do that on Ninja 400? Nope. I don't think so. Can you do that on the R3? Nope. This is your sign to get a CFMOTO. That being said, I will end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!